I am a tad late to this, but I am here to break down and analyze the Dragon Ball Super Broly trailer to English dub reveal. I am very excited to talk about this. This is a awesome trailer. I do really like the trailer a lot. I've been watching it quite a few times. The first time I watched the, second trailer, I was like, okay, they're redoing minus this is expected. And as I got more and more into it, I really got invested into the trailer, and I really like it. And now the English dub trailer has come out, and at New York Comic Con, so let's just get right into the lines. So Frieza says, "Hello monkeys," as he's introducing himself to the Saiyan race and King Vegeta, and I just love how Chris Ayres says, "Hello monkeys," like so condescending and cunty. It's just great. Frieza saying "Hello monkeys," just I don't know, it's almost like racist. Hello monkeys, just a great line. Very simple, but in the Japanese he does say like greetings, but I love the hello monkeys line way more. It's just more personality coming out of Frieza, and just how Chris Ayres delivers it, it's so condescending, it's just great. And then King Cold says, "The Saiyans will serve my son Frieza and obey his every command." Now that is Jason Douglas voicing King Cold. Jason Douglas, of course, voiced he also voices Beerus the Destroyer, or Beerus the God of Destruction in the Japanese version. So yeah, King Cold is voiced by Jason Douglas, and he says, "The Saiyans will serve my son Frieza and obey his every command." And then we see like a shocked expression on King Vegeta's face, not King Cold's face, King Vegeta's face. And then Bardock, now we get more into the Dragon Ball Minus sort of retelling, which Dragon Ball Minus does retcon the original Dragon Ball manga, because there is a flashback in the Dragon Ball manga, a two panel flashback featuring Bardock in his original Bardock special outfit, and he is shown where the where the destruction of Planet Vegeta has taken place, just ripped out of the Bardock special. And of course Dragon Ball Minus, which this movie is retelling, obviously retcons that with, the different outfit, the bandana missing, and he doesn't even show up, to battle Frieza in the destruction of Planet Vegeta. So yeah, he does, that whole manga chapter is a complete retcon of the original Dragon Ball manga. And it doesn't really make sense. It's a retcon, and I'm not too bugged, about it, but, it does bug other people, but it is a retcon. He does have different outfits, if they were in two different places, it is a retcon. So anyway, Bardock says, "How is Kakarot? Is he still in the nursing capsule?" Now, this is extremely similar to the Japanese line, "Is he still in the nursing capsule?" That is identical to the Japanese line, and the only difference with Bardock's line in the English version is that he just says Kakaroto instead of "How is Kakarot?" So it's more, direct, Kakaroto, it's just him saying his name, and then "Is he still in the nursing capsule?" But then in the English dub, Bardock says, "How is Kakarot?" posing that question, and then the secondary question is he still in a nursing capsule? So not much change there. So then King Vegeta says, "My boy, you bring honor to our name. The latent battle power within you is astonishing." I like how they said battle power. I like how they used that term instead of power level, but oh well. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, King Vegeta voiced by, Chris Sabat, of course. Vegeta is voiced by Chris Sabat, and also the King, Vegeta's father, King Vegeta, is voiced by Chris Sabat also. And, King Vegeta in this instance is referring to Vegeta as a baby, even though his age is, it's like he shouldn't be the same age as Goku, they're at least 5 years apart, so that doesn't really make any sense. Hopefully this is just trickery, in terms of, trailer editing. I hope they are, different ages, and I hope they're not, paired up as, the same age, but I'm afraid that is probably going to be the case, which is annoying, but oh well. Anyway, Paragus is voiced by Damien Clark in the English dub, just like how he was in the original Broly film. and I love Paragus's line, and I honestly think, even though I love Frieza's "Hello monkeys," even though I love it, and I also love another Frieza line later on in this trailer, this dubbed trailer, I do think Paragus is the MVP of this trailer, and he honestly, like, Damien Clark just knocks it out of the park as Paragus. So he says, "You plan to put Broly in a pod and send him to a remote planet? I'll raise him to be a mighty warrior, and one day I will have my revenge," and he screams it out, and it's so cool. He delivers that line so well, and he screams, "I will have my revenge," and it's brilliant the way Damien Clark delivers this line of, Paragus's line, and then Bardock goes, "I don't think we can afford to wait. Frieza's up to something, I'm sure of it." So Bardock, just like in Dragon Minus, he thinks that, Frieza's up to something, and of course he is. He blows up the planet, planet Vegeta, so he sends, Goku off to, Earth. So that is the whole plot of Dragon Ball Minus, so Bardock suspects something, and that's what, the English dub line is saying here, which I hope in the movie Bardock actually discovers that Frieza's going to blow up the planet instead of just having a hunch, because that's kind of annoying if Bardock just has a hunch again. It kind of, I didn't mind too much in Dragon Ball Minus since it's, only 16 pages, and it's, you can't really get, a full story down in, 16 pages. Actually, I'm not trying to excuse Dragon Ball Minus. I think you could have, but I don't really mind too much. But, yeah, it's kind of the worst part. It's kind of one of the worst parts about Dragon Ball Minus is that he just had a hunch. That is one of the worst parts about Minus, so I do hope in the movie they actually give an explanation for Bardock actually, saying, Frieza has a plan to blow up Planet Vegeta, and I hope he figures that out. But yeah, anyway, Frieza in the English dub then says, "It's a perfect plan to get rid of the Saiyans, planet and all. Wouldn't you agree?" So yeah, it's speculated he's talking to Beerus, I'm not too sure, but that wouldn't be far off, from the actual truth, to be honest, if that, happens. But anyway, Bardock then says, "You do what it takes to survive, son," and as, Goku is in the space pod, going out, and, to space, and then, yeah, so that's where the trailer leaves off, and I am very excited to hear the English dub for this film, and also the Japanese version, because I live in Australia, and we get both the Japanese and English dubs in cinemas, so I'm very excited to hear the English dub cast, Sonny Strait as Bardock, Chris Sabat as King Vegeta and Paragus, Damien Clark was in Paragus, and obviously Frieza, Chris as himself as Frieza. "Hello monkeys," I cannot, get over that. That's just incredible. It's just such an incredible line. I love it. So condescending and, just so Frieza. Especially how he's characterized in the English dub. It just works. So what do you guys think of the dubbed trailer? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.